Hey everyone, John Angel, Paragon Realtor, serving the DFW Metroplex since 2003. Today we have Brent Lay of T&L Roofing. Brent, tell us a little bit about your business, please.
My name is Brent Lay. I'm one of the owners of T&L Roofing and Repair. We are based out of Rowlett, Texas. We're a roofing company, but we also do multiple other trades to be able to help the homeowner during the process. And we help the realtors out with inspections and repairs on the homes, and going out and looking at damaged roofs and being able to justify repairs or replacements. And we do multiple other types of roofs besides shingles. We do flat roofing, Spanish tile, flat membrane, roll goods, metal roofing, and everything. We do the gutters. We also do windows. We do everything. We mitigate water leaks. We also go in and calculate attic ventilation too, to be able to properly dry the air out in the house and to get all the hot air out of the attic and make the house more efficient and cooler that way, and give you a longer life on your shingles and less taxing on your air conditioning system. We are licensed and insured to protect you while we're on your property. We have good crews. We always clean up after ourselves. You can always go out and check us out on our reviews, our Google reviews, and our Better Business Bureau reviews. We work off a referral basis. We do all kinds of other repairs.
And I've used T&L many times. I've used them for my own personal residence. They've always done a fantastic job. They're very thorough, meticulous. They always explain to you exactly what needs to be done. So it's always a smooth process with them. I've never had any complaints from any of the clients that I've been able to send their way. So you mentioned liability insurance. I take it that's something that you carry at all times. And why is that important?
Liability insurance is a good thing to have for a contractor to be on your property. So if us or our job is jeopardized in any way, form, or fashion, it is covered under our liability, not the homeowner's liability. And if a contractor does not have liability insurance and there's an accident on the property, it falls on the homeowner themselves.
No, that makes
not a good thing.
Yeah,
and also when you carry liability, what's that?
And so that makes a lot of sense. And if somebody comes up, gets on your roof, and falls off, and they're not carrying insurance, then that's going to be something that's going to be a problem for the homeowner.
Well, it's just like if somebody's out there cutting a tree. I ran into this last year. They were cutting a tree, and the tree fell down, hit the house, damaged the house. Well, the homeowner was left liable because the contractor left town.
So Brent, tell us what's important about having liability insurance and what that really means to a homeowner.
The importance of liability insurance is protection for the homeowner and their property. If any accidents occur while we are there or any damages are occurred, it falls upon our liability insurance and not the homeowner's liability. So if anybody falls or hurts themselves or damages occur to the property or anything occurred while we're there, it falls upon us, not on them. And also, our insurance not only covers us, the contractor, it covers our work crews also and the whole job.
How many crews do you carry right now?
We have 2 roofing crews. We have 1 interior crew, 1 window crew, and 1 gutter crew, and 1 concrete crew. So we have multiple guys working for us.
Yeah, it's quite a few crews, but it's manageable, and they know the crews that they work with, and they're people that they trust. So when you have hurricane season, tornado season, you see a lot of roofing companies that have never existed before that come and knock on your door. Tell us a little bit about them and what differentiates you from somebody who was selling something entirely different 6 weeks before, and now they're a professional roofer.
What we try to do to set ourselves apart differently is whenever we come in, we don't ask for any upfront signed contracts. We just come in and give you a free estimate and give you the ability to be able to figure out, if you want to use us or not. And if you do, and we do not accept any down payments until the day we start. And it's only a half down payment, and the other payment is due, upon completion. And it's got to be on satisfaction of completion also. And also, we don't solicit. We don't go around knocking on doors and solicit neighborhoods and take up people's time. We work off a referral basis, and which works really good. We do a good job, and those people will tell somebody else. Yeah. And it seems to be better for us and it makes us look better, and we just try to keep everybody happy.
So, every homeowner knows what their roof looks like from standing on the ground, but it's very few of us actually get up there and look around. To be perfectly honest, I'm fine jumping out of a plane and parachuting, but standing on top of a 20-foot roof scares the hell out of me for whatever reason. How do you document the condition of the roof once you get up there, so that you can convey to the homeowner what's really going on?
The first thing we do is we walk around, do a perimeter inspection to see if there's anything that foreseen anything that has happened in the past, damaged siding, windows, gutters, whatever. We start from there and we work our way up. When we put a ladder on the house, we put it in a good safe area. And then we go up and look at the edge of the roof line, and we look at the underlayment, see what kind of underlayment they have, which is either your felt paper or synthetic or whatever. Just make sure it is there, and make sure it's terminated properly, make sure there's proper starter shingles and all that. Then you go up on the roof and you look for the condition of the shingles. Have they been overheated, or are they storm damaged? Are they old and losing their aggregate, which is the granules on the roof? Are there fiberglass strands hanging out, or is there actual impact damage, or is there what they call mechanical damage, which is foot traffic, guys getting on the roof, which you have to be careful getting on the roof with the proper type of shoes and what time of day, how hot it is, because that can also cause excessive damage too, premature failure. And just looking at the overall condition of the roof, and just inspecting it and taking pictures and documenting everything, where you make sure it's not located in one area, see if it's in one area or all over, and just see what the general condition is, looking at fasteners, any penetrations to the roof, make sure they're properly sealed and they're not dented or cracked. Just look at the overall condition of everything.
Okay. So where's is there, there's probably not a magical dividing line between when a roof needs to be repaired and a roof needs to be replaced, but can you enlighten us a little bit on, what differentiates the two?
A repair is only justified depending on if it's just located in one area. If you have multiple locations, okay, it can be repaired as long as the roof's not too old. When it gets too old, the shingles get brittle. Mm-hmm. When they get brittle, you try to pull them up, it's harder to repair. So you have to go to a defined stopping point. So now you got to weigh out the option of, do I want to spend $3,000 or $4,000 on a repair, or do I want to spend my deductible if it's justifiable and put a whole new roof on? Mm-hmm. We try to rather go and spend someone's money. Well, we're not trying to spend someone's money, but use the money more wisely on a repair versus a replacement. Mm-hmm. I don't feel right going in and doing a $4,000 repair when I can get it done, if it's justifiable, get it done under insurance for a $3,000 deductible, and then get a whole new system put on.
Mm-hmm. No, that makes a lot of sense. So, what about dealing with insurance companies? How do you get yourself involved in the process to make things easier for the homeowner?
Once we get up there and determine that there is justifiable damage, we can document with pictures and a storm date. Then they have the customer call and file a claim, and have an adjuster appointment set up. When they set the adjuster appointment up, we meet the adjuster out there to walk around and go over and inspect everything, make sure everything's thoroughly inspected, and they get everything on their claim. So say there's window damage, siding damage, gutter damage, or fence damage, or any other exterior or interior damage, or patio furniture damage, or anything like that. Make sure it's all thoroughly inspected and reviewed. Make sure it gets in the estimate if it's proper. And, it all has to be justifiable, and to make sure it is properly paid for, and the customer gets their maximum value out of their insurance claim. Instead of just getting one thing, just make sure they get everything, because it's only right to make sure everything is included instead of just part of it.
Right, that makes sense. What brand of shingle do you use, and how did you differentiate? Because I know that there are a lot of different manufacturers out there.
There's a lot of different manufacturers out there. I mean, it goes from A to Z. We've tried several different ones. We've toured manufacturing facilities. We've been through Owens Corning. We've been through Atlas. We've been through Malarkey. Malarkey is our preferred, and we are Green Advantage certified, and I'll get into that later. Mm-hmm. Malarkey we picked up because we like the products, we like the warranty, and we like the way it lays out and the way they stand behind their warranty. Mm-hmm. When we toured the facility, we met, and it's family owned and operated. And I liked it, but I like the products even better because they are made with more polymers and less asphalt. And to me, they last longer and do a better job. And a lot of them have a lot more, they're what they call green shingles, where they have a lot more recycled products in it, which are plastic bottles, milk jugs, tires, so like that, which are processed and reused for a polymer basis in the shingles, which they call them Green Advantage, and have recycled products in them, but it gives it more. And the polymers, it makes them, to me, makes them last longer, and it gives them more flex. Now, when it comes into warranty, we get a good warranty. Now that we're Green Advantage certified, they've seen the way we install, they've seen the way we sell, and the products we put on the whole Malarkey system. Now you get a better manufacturer warranty, and we put a Green Advantage certified warranty on there.
Okay. What you mentioned before that that roofing isn't the only thing that you do. You have multiple crews for other things. Just touch briefly on other services that you might offer. Say somebody has had significant hail damage. Are you a one-stop shop for everything that they need?
Usually, what comes into play sometimes with storm damage is like when we came into one that had severe tree damage, and the trees went through the house and broke the windows and siding and interior damage and all that. So we go in and we can do all the sheetrock and texture repairs. We do the framing. We've gone in and done structural on the roof. We've replaced rafters and ridges and done fascia and soffit repairs and a replacement. To be able to to stand go with it. All goes hand in hand with repairs because it's all a puzzle. And then the windows. So we also have a window crew. We do several different manufacturers of windows. We do complete window systems. Siding, we go into siding, we can do, your general NBF siding, or we can do Hardy, or we can do Louisiana Pacific, which is a 440 board, which is really good siding. Interior stuff, we can do all the sheetrock, we do the texture, we do all multiple levels of texture from a rolled texture to a crow's foot, all the way to knockdown to smooth texture. We do all that. We do framing, we remove walls. We've removed walls and installed LVL beams to be able to do load supports. We've done custom showers and tile work and floor work. We also have an electrician and an AC guy that does work for us, and a plumber. So when we go and do remodeling, we can go and remodel a kitchen or bathroom and move plumbing or add electrical, and do various different things with that. And do custom countertops and cabinets and custom showers. And there's all different various trades that we can do.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, hey, Brent, thank you so much for the information. I really appreciate your time, and you're a good friend of mine and my wife's. You've done some wonderful work for us, and for every client that I've ever been able to send your way. Everyone's been very happy. So thank you for your hard work and integrity, and I'm looking forward to working with you many times in the future.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Take care.
All right, you have a good day.
Hey everybody, John Angel, Paragon Realtor, serving Dallas-Fort Worth area since 2003. Today we have Brent Lay of T&L Roofing. Brent, if you could just tell us a little bit about your business.
Hi, I'm Brent Lay with T&L Roofing. We are based in Rowlett, Texas. We are a roofing company and also a multiple trade company that we do various other repairs along with the roofing. And we work with John Angel and various other realtors, helping them out with inspections, repairs, water leaks, or just helping out with other needs in their homes. We do a lot of roofing around the DFW area, and we are an insured company. We carry liability insurance on us and our jobs. You got any other questions for me, John?